What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, both cars are getting some love, and that's some exciting stuff. The first car that's getting the love today is gonna be the Civic, because we finally got our lug nuts in, so we can finally drive around with these wheels on safely. The lug nuts we are running are going to be these Muteki lug nuts. They're purple, they are open-ended, and hopefully they get the job done, and I think they're gonna look pretty good on these wheels. So these Muteki lug nuts, I like the color of them. They come with a security key. There's 20 lugs in the thing, so if you have a 4-lug car, that means you have 4 spares just in case anything ever happens. And I don't know much about lugs, but it makes the car a little bit safer, and hopefully they do what they gotta do. Link in the bio if you want to pick up a pair. Now we're gonna get into the real reason that we started doing this video. We'll be installing these Tenki Dom hood struts on the front and the rears, getting brand new dampeners for the fit. And these are kind of cool because they are carbon fiber, so they look a little bit better. The front hood doesn't have dampeners on here, just like the Civic didn't have them, so we're gonna be installing these in the front, replacing the ones in the back with some cool looking carbon fiber ones, and I can already tell this is gonna be a really weird install. Now, if you remember from the last video, the instructions for these Tenki Dom hood struts are absolutely terrible, and that's to put it in a nice way. Apparently, the JDM version of the fit and the US version are a little bit different when it comes to mounting holes, and I will show you guys what that means in a second for this install. Step 1, gonna remove this bolt. It's gonna be a 10mm. Now for the weirdest part of this entire install, because they just want you to mount it into an empty hole, so they give you this weird pole thing to mount the thing in the thing. So I'm gonna try to put this at an angle where it makes sense, but you're gonna put this under the hole and screw it in, and then this should be long enough to give it tension. 10 out of 10 weirdest mounting strategy I've ever seen. Then you just kind of rip this part off because it's just taped on, and it seems pretty tight on there. After some fiddling and fine tuning, we got one of the sides on, so we're gonna quickly do the other side before we move on to the back of the car. I will say, on the Civic, this was like clear, it was easy to do. This car, it doesn't make sense. I feel like I was bending the brackets to make them actually go to the angle that you need to. And this hood is already like 3 pounds. So these are insane. Like, to close it, it's like a lot of force, and open it. I'm afraid this is gonna fly up and break something, but it seems to work. So we can get rid of this hood prop now, and it clears up a little space, and it makes it a little bit more modern, you know what I'm saying? The rear hatch is gonna be super plug and play. All it is take out the 2 bolts, and direct swap them in, and it should take less than like 5 minutes. So let's see how quickly I can do this. It's kind of weird to get in these angles because you have to hold this up. I would recommend doing this with 2 people. Couple of side notes. 1, these open the hatch so much more than the OEM ones, and they're like 5 times stronger. This is being held up by 1. Before 1 was dropping. These are insanely strong. I think it's insanely cool about how much more this opens up. Before, the hatch was probably like here, and now it's all the way up. Now, before I show these off in a little edit, you guys can pick these up in the link down below. I will post them along with the lug nuts, so you guys can have any Amazon part I really have on these cars I have down below. So make sure you guys are clicking those links and buying stuff, because it helps everybody out. So I'm gonna show you guys these a little edit. I think these are really cool. It's little details that matter to me. would say overall today was a pretty easy install. I think the hood struts are really cool. Rear ones just add a little detail, and I actually do like the fact that they open up much wider now. I think it's pretty neat. So I'm gonna leave you guys off here. So do me a few things: comment, like, subscribe, keep doing the fun stuff, keep doing you, stay motivated. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and peace.